Hello, this is your boy Stace here, and I'm gonna talk about an update on the last video. Well, first of all, New Jersey Transit has done like a lot of research into opening like 5 new rail lines, which would be the Lackawanna Cutoff, the West Shore Line, that goes across the Hudson River through Haverstraw and Kingston to Albany, and then the Monmouth Ocean Middlesex project, the West Trenton line that splits off from the Raritan Valley line, and the Glassboro Camden line. This is just going to be a lot for New Jersey. It's a good idea, but New York needs to compete. You know, there's a bunch of LIRR and brand new M9 cards sitting out collecting dust when they could be providing service once they're done testing. The MTA has a stupid excuse of waiting for East Side Access to start. That's wrong. Since Andrew Cuomo won the election for state governor, we hope that he actually tries to get the M9s in service sooner than the MTA says. And other news, the Tappan Zee Bridge, Mario Cuomo Bridge, is what it's known as now. Both spans are now open. They're both like wider than the one old previous span. Another talk would be about like reopening like a branch off the Harlem line called like the Beacon line, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Other things that's going to happen are going to be the third track project on Metro North and the Long Island Railroad's main line, and Metro North's Harlem line, and the flyover in Woodlawn. This would really be a big help. That's not the main reason I'm here to talk today. I'm here to talk about how other things need to improve. Like we need like equal treatment on Long Island compared to how like stations on the Babylon branch get better treatment and than ones on the main line. And cheese buses are unacceptable for public transit, like shuttle buses on the railroad. That means school buses. But what we really need in relation to school, not school buses, is better environment for high school students. We need a more lenient environment. Let's hope that the new terms in the government will help do that, because as I moved from middle school to high school, it was like, how is this rewarding going up to high school? This is awful. Like, why can't we have the leisurely field trips we have in high school, that we have in elementary school? And why isn't anybody else saying anything about high school being terrible when they know there's an issue? Then there's other problems too. Learning disabled kids are not able to graduate high school because of the state like requiring a 55 on the regents on all 5 of them. So they say, oh, sorry, you're learning disabled, so you're not going to get a high school diploma. Same with people who can't handle passing those classes that you need. What we really need is high school to be more like elementary school. Treated more fair, equal treatment. Just like how there's preferential treatment on the south side of Long Island, we need preferential treatment. We don't need preferential treatment in elementary school only. It should be equal, just like the two halves of Long Island are not equal and need to be. We need high school and elementary school to be. Not make high school a third world education. That's why I'm glad that I just graduated and I'm going to college now. College, however, is much better, as I hear. And yes, we need options for these learning disabled students who can't get a high school diploma because they're not smart enough to get a 55 on all the regents tests. And can you believe why the state would do that? Another thing for transportation related purposes that we need to just get rid of that 5-hour video or shorten it to 30 minutes, because who would watch 5 hours of driving instructions when it could be easily shortened to 30 minutes in order to get a license? No, other states do. So that's why lots of kids are moving out of New York and going to Pennsylvania to get their license because of this. And that's what I would be doing too if I needed a license. But my project's on transportation called the TTT, and it's an education called Safe Education. I'll let you know knowing about it soon, and I'll tell you how we can improve.